Hello everyone. Today we're gonna do a Q&A, and I thought it would be interesting while we did this to have Thiago.
Me?
Yeah, we're gonna see if he's good at makeup, and we're just gonna answer some questions. Whatever order you think this comes in.
I don't know what they are.
Yeah.
What is this?
I want to say something. This one
Is it
I've
lips?
had for this is so gross, but I've had it for 3 years, and you're supposed to throw it away after 18 months. And I did throw it away, but I love it so much and it's expensive, so I just took it back out of the trash can.
That's disgusting.
I know, that's really gross. Okay.
Mascara. Is that the one with the little things? Oh, this is for the eyes.
I don't know.
This is for this, isn't it? Or this for the eyebrows?
I can't tell you anything. You have to figure it out.
This is for the eyelashes.
I don't know. You have to say.
Why do you have two eyelashes things?
I don't know, actually.
So this is for this.
Yeah. I'm not gonna
No,
throw it
this
away.
is for this.
Makeup.
This is for this. And you do like
That's
this.
up to you. What you decide. Okay.
First, we're gonna
All
start.
right. First question. The first question is, what is the best part of married life?
This is for this, but I think you use this.
Are you sure that's what you use first?
Yes. You have to wash your face first.
Best part of married life. What is the best part?
Oh, it's too much.
No, it's okay.
I don't know my talent. It's the best thing is that when you come at night, we don't have to say goodbye to each other.
Yeah.
Close your eyes. We don't have to say goodbye to each other because
we don't have to go to our separate homes.
no, I think I put too much.
Actually, I would have to agree. My favorite thing about being married is it always feels like we're just hanging out. Is there anything else? I feel like that's a really lame answer. Explain it. Next question. What should you do to be prepared for marriage?
You have to make sure that you are ready to change. If you're not ready to change yourself when it comes to things that you do and things that you say, then you're not ready to get married.
Oh my, that is so dark. So yeah, I think that was a really good answer. Oh, your experience.
Close the design.
Your experience of Australia.
Gosh, I'm terrible at it. You have like in a death metal band. That's ridiculous. Come here. Say you keep moving. Close your eyes.
I don't.
How do the professionals make it look so good?
Because they're professionals.
Look at me. You look like someone punched you in the face. You get black.
Great.
That's terrible. I'm sorry. I look like a teenager.
That's okay. Sorry guys, we had to switch cameras real quick because I think mine died or something. Oh my, this is the first time I'm seeing this. You know what? It's very artistic.
I know. That's what I have in mind. So yeah, Australia is really nice. If you like places to go, like hiking, if you like the beach, if you like the mountains, Sydney, nearby Sydney has like all of that.
Yeah, it's
I
very
think so.
diverse. Where we live, you have the city, you have nature, you have farms. Oh my gosh.
Frank, like, I'm doing it.
I think where we live, it's different than the whole of Australia because it's such a huge country, so you're going to get something a little different everywhere you go. But at least where we live, it's super diverse. There's people from all over the world, but especially like the Middle East and Asia. There's a lot of culture that I wouldn't have really experienced in richness as I have
that's
here.
true.
It's extremely expensive where we live. That's Probably the downside of living here is it's so freaking expensive.
I
Oh,
have to do this.
what is your first
sorry.
impressions of each other?
Oh, now I got it. Now it's looking nice. If you keep, I can't do it.
How am I supposed to answer the question?
Yeah, you can. Did you read?
Yeah, but I'm afraid. Yeah, I did.
Not
I'm
gonna-
afraid you're gonna poke my
No.
eye.
I mean,
Okay. I met Thiago my second day after moving in Australia. And he showed up, he was wearing the weirdest outfit. I can't remember if you were wearing like like not a fedora, but like the wide brimmed hat and sweatpants and well, here we call it thongs, but in the US call it flip flops.
You go.
Wearing sweatpants, a wide brimmed hat, and he had a British accent. And I thought he was either British or he was Australian. I never would have guessed he was Brazilian. But he learned
You wanna do your makeup?
English in a British accent. So, what was your first impression of me?
You were an angel.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw you. I saw you were really beautiful. Oh, I had to do this before I do your eye thing, right?
no, it's okay.
Okay, I
I fell in my coffee. Ew. I'm still gonna drink it. I don't care. Ew. Actually, I think that was pretty dirty.
I saw you. You were sitting with 3 of our friends. I mean, now friends. At the corner, you wearing this really cute outfit, but you look like you're from the 50s, though.
Hopefully I was from the 50s.
Yeah.
I was really into that like for a long
I
time.
mean, you see, but you look beautiful. You look beautiful, and
Bang.
Angola.
Can you move, baby? Get off the chair.
That's okay. It's okay. Just
No,
leave it, just
let
leave
him move. That's a nice shot. Hi. Oh, tingola.
it. And yeah, you're looking beautiful. I fell in love with you at first sight and everything. What is this?
That's all right.
You use your fingers? And you do like this.
How do you deal with conflict resolution?
We don't. That looks good. It looks a little looking bad. I think for me, depends on the conflict. I don't have problems with dealing with it.
I think for me, I know. But we're very passionate people and we don't hesitate to say what we think. We don't hesitate to express how we feel. At least that's especially true for me.
Yeah.
No, oh my gosh, do not do that. I'm scared.
Trust me. If you're gonna keep twitching, I can't
I'm
do
not
it.
twitching.
Do I have to moisten this? Like, lick? Like that. Lick?
So as far as the resolution part goes, I think if the argument gets really bad, we both need some space and eventually we'll come talk about it. We kind of need to air out our emotions first before we have a conversation. Would you agree?
I agree. This is a bad brand. Yeah, when it comes to... It depends on the problem, like Jen said. If it's a big thing, I think that we kind of short. So when it comes to like big things, sometimes we get passionate about, and then we go for it, but then realize that we take some time apart and we pray, we think about, and we process what is going on. But the problem is that we're both verbal processors.
Because we want to talk to each other about it, but when the other person's feeling really upset, then it's hard to actually air out the conversation. So
Because we're both processing at the same time.
if he does something that bothers me or I do something that bothers him, we'll come to each other
Later.
and tell each other, hey, that bothers me. And then one of us always ends up apologizing. Okay, that's kind of what I meant. What is your favorite thing about each other's home country? My favorite thing about Brazil, one is the culture. I think that's one thing that I love about Brazil, and one thing that makes Thiago who he is just in general how passionate but also how laid back his culture is. I think Brazil has a very lively, beautiful culture, and going there to visit his family and stuff, it was so much fun having a Brazilian barbecue and meeting everyone. Everyone's always laughing, making fun of each other. It's just everyone knows each other's hearts and isn't super easily offended. They just are able to make jokes and laugh together, and I love that about his culture. One thing I also love about Brazil is they have the best food. I love Brazilian food. I would say it's probably my favorite because it's very well balanced food. I feel like lots of rice and beans and meat and vegetables. So, oh, you're contouring. Okay. What's your favorite thing about the US?
Wendy's.
Wendy's? We went to the US. Actually, Tiago's first time in the US, we took him to the best restaurants. We took him to Five Guys, Chipotle, took him to eat at Wegmans, which I think they have great food.
Bad.
We had my mom's cooking. We went to Panera. Actually, he loves the
Nice.
broccoli cheddar soup, which is
Yeah,
really,
it's really
interesting. And
Can you keep your eyes closed? You can talk.
Yeah,
with
sorry.
your eyes
and where else? Oh, we went to my favorite Mexican restaurant. Has the best food, and after all of that, Wendy's was his favorite.
closed. With the makeup.
You're done.
What do you mean I'm done?
I look like my eyes look so small.
Look like
What's
someone-
going on with my eyebrow?
I'm messing up.
Do you have anything you guys wish to accomplish as a couple before having kids? I think probably the most important thing is that we would just have more stable jobs. The jobs that, can bring in a good amount of money to help support a family.
Yeah.
So I guess like that would be my main thing. But I guess at this point for us, we're kind of like, well, if it happens, it happens, and we'll do what we need to do to give that child the best life it deserves. And this is the last question. When did you know you loved each other? Who felt it first?
I'll say I remember when I called you at night one day, and we said that we love each other. I said first that I love you. That I love you.
Well, actually,
I said it first.
No, you did, but I remember it happened because basically he asked me at the time to go out to breakfast with him, and
that was the
because of where we were at and where we were going to school, I thought he was asking me on a date, and because I just moved to this new country and because technically I just wasn't wanting to date anyone at the time, I told him no. No, you didn't say why.
The thing happened was, I asked her if she wanted to go bracket with me. She said yes first. And then a little bit later, I think it was 2 days later, said, oh, actually, I don't think I want to go. And
I was so nervous.
It was like, why? I mean, I was like, it's okay, but is there a reason why? That's another conversation. Because, like, there's a lot that goes into why you said.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it, but I said no at the time for various reasons. But anyways, it led to us having a conversation that was like 4 hours long, admitting that we liked each other, but then more than that, saying that I think you said that I love you.
But it was late at night.
It was late at night.
Was it the day that we were supposed to go? Or we didn't go? And then at night, I was sitting at the balcony. And then I called you. And then we were talking to each other, and I said, hey, I love you. And you said, I love you too.
We'd only known each other 2 weeks at that point.
Wow, more than that.
No, it was 2 weeks. We didn't know each other long. I didn't know him that long, but we kind of...
But
well, maybe it wasn't 2 weeks.
But the thing is that, did I love you at that time, or did you love me that time?
We had strong feelings for each other. So, thank you for watching our video.
You look like a freaking clown. I'm sorry. Not really.
Anyways, thanks for asking us questions. That was really fun. And, yeah, thanks for watching.